And welcome back to Ozarks Live. We are here now with the Director of Crosslines Resource Center, Wes Buckholz. Wes, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Appreciate you having me.
Good. Well, part of putting the Ozarks first here, which we are doing a lot of that today because the need is certainly there. Let's talk about what Crosslines is and what you do.
Sure. Our primary function is food assistance for folks in poverty and in crisis, and that happens all year round, but obviously at the holidays there's some extra pressure to deliver meals around the holidays with kids being out of school, and then holiday meals that folks like to provide traditional meals, so there's no shortage of work available to us this time of year.
Can you speak to the need, the general need? As you said, I know it grows during this time, but it seems like with the way things are, your need, it must be great right now.
Sure. We stay pretty busy all the time, but yeah, right, especially this time of year, there's greater pressures to deliver meals for families, and like I said, with kids being out of school, that's a huge need. But all the time, we have close to between 22 and 25% of people living in Springfield are in poverty. So like I said, we stay pretty busy, and there's a lot of folks that need food assistance.
You are getting close to having your big holiday event, I'm sure. I've been right in the middle of that before, and that is well attended, lots of volunteers, but a lot of people there. And there are people helping carry things to your car and help you find your way through the lines and all of that. When is that happening?
Our Thanksgiving distribution is a week from this Saturday, so it's Saturday, November the 20th. And then our Christmas distribution, where we do food and toys, is Saturday, December 18th.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's a very special time, the toys.
It's a really neat thing to see, let alone to be a part of, helping to put it on. So pretty special position that I find myself in, getting to be a part of it.
So if somebody finds themselves inside a price cutter and they pick up one of the sacks, buy one of the sacks of food, how does that get to you? Yeah,
so we have volunteers that graciously offer to pick those up every week for us. So every Thursday we send someone around to all the locations and pick that up, unless it fills up faster, and then we send staff to pick it up sooner. But yeah, every week we're getting to pick up these bags and sort them very quickly and put them on the shelves of the pantry.
Well, now, you're talking about volunteers doing this, volunteers. You need volunteers?
We always need volunteers. The way we're set up as an organization is that over 75% of our labor is done by volunteers. So at all times we need folks to step in and help us run our programs. At the holidays, obviously, we ramp up our programming, which means we need to ramp up our volunteer needs. You mentioned the special events. On those days, we have a couple hundred volunteers on each one of those days. So there's a lot of opportunity to serve the community and get involved in what we're doing.
And of course, Crosslines is just one part of council.
That's right. Yeah, we're just one of 9 outreach agencies at this time, and all of them doing great work to serve folks in our area.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's a year-round effort.
It is.
Yes, we talk a lot during the holidays, but this is something you can't let the ball drop.
Right. Absolutely. Like I said, we find ourselves busy quite often, but we run programming. Our food pantry is open 5 days a week, year-round. Our women's shelter, Safe to Sleep, under the council, is open every single night of the year. So Ambassadors for Children serves kids that are in the foster system. They run all year round. So there's never really any downtime for us.
And there are places in all of these different areas for people of all ages.
Oh yeah. There's multi-generational volunteer opportunities all the time through Crosslines, through some of our other agencies. Ambassadors for Children does clothing distributions regularly, where it can be multi-generational opportunities. And then, of course, we do have a large number of our volunteers through Crosslines during the week are seniors, because we run during business hours. But yeah, we have volunteer opportunities available for anyone who's interested.
If you want to sign up, where's the best place to do it?
To sign up for holidays, if you want to either find help or give help, you go to ccozarks.org/holiday.
Okay, and of course, during putting the Ozarks first, if you text Ozarks or Convoy or Crosslines to 243725, you can make your donation that way. And these folks can stretch every dollar that you will give.
They can take the cash from there and do wonders with it. Wes Buckholz, it's great to have you on. Thanks for all your hard work.
Thanks so much for having us.
We'll probably see you again throughout the holidays.
Sounds good.
All right. Take care, Wes.